Hey guys, what is up? It is Blinkshot, and today we are going to be going over a Rust Beginner's Guide that one of my fans requested. So we're going to jump right into it, and we're going to list the first things you are definitely going to need when you get into Rust. Number 1, you need stones. Reason you need stones is that you're going to need to make a stone hatchet, and you're going to upgrade from using this shitty rock. You know, you can't always have the rock. The sulfur ore is going to be used way later in the game, and same with the metal ore. The metal ore is going to be very useful later on, so definitely keep that. Try and not die. Try and not get player killed. And we also need wood. We definitely need wood for building our base. We need foundations, we need walls, we need ceilings. It's your choice whether you want to put a wood door or not, but I'll talk about that later in the video. Now, generally you need to deplete about 2 ore nodes in order to get enough stones in order to make a stone hatchet. I thought I'd just throw that out there, guys. You pretty much can't make a stone hatchet out of just breaking 1 stone, so try and break 2 ore nodes, and you'll be able to make a stone hatchet and gather things quicker. Also, if you're brand new to the game and you've never seen anything, any gameplay or anything, you can also get wood from trees. The wood nodes that you saw before are sort of like bundles, and they contain a lot more wood than regular trees do. Also in the game, if you are new, there are rad zones. This is just one of the rad zones. You see the pallets right there. There's usually crates that spawn on those pallets. Unfortunately, I didn't find any, but there are some right here that I did find. The crates contain rare items, not necessarily always rare, mostly ammunition, some useful items maybe a little bit later in the game. Now right here we find a player. Now it's my choice whether or not to kill this player. I don't really know if I want to, so I'm just gonna leave him alone. He seems fresh spawn. I don't really know who he is. I don't really care, you know, so I just leave him alone. Now the next thing in the game, once you've collected enough wood to create wood foundation and wood walls and everything like that, you'll need around 400, as you can see in my inventory. I'm making wood planks right now. I only made 30, which is enough for the wood foundation, 3 wood walls, a wood doorway, and it is actually not enough for a wood ceiling. I think you need 38 total. You will need 380 wood in order to create a 1x1 structure, and this is very important that you create a 1x1 structure, guys. This is the most important thing in the video. Do not build a wood shelter. A lot of people don't know this. Apparently a lot of people don't know this, but a wood shelter can be destroyed by other players just by hatcheting it. Even if it has a steel door on it, it can be destroyed, guys. So please make a 1x1 shelter. It pretty much eliminates the bottom of the food chain, and only people with C4 can actually get to you. So definitely keep that in mind. Second thing we want to keep in mind is that we need to be looking for a good place to put our base. I like to put mine in the mountains, sort of. You can see right here, I found a little spot. It's sort of out of the main area. You can't really see it. Not a lot of people will come here, so this is a good spot. Also, another thing to note is when you're placing down your foundation and everything, you can see right here I'm placing down my pillars. Do not accidentally place the pillar in the middle or in the middle of the, I don't know what you call it, in the middle of the foundation. That will totally ruin it, and you will not be able to, place a wood wall, and you're gonna have to start all over. Just don't do it, guys. Right here, I didn't have enough wood to make my ceiling, so I'm just putting my ceiling right there, and we have our little shelter, guys. I decided not to put a wood door just yet because I didn't really want to break it down, and I didn't feel too scared if I was gonna lose anything. So the next thing that we needed to look at is the animals. We needed to kill some pigs, chickens, deer. Deer are generally very hard to get at, so unless you have a bow. You can get at them, you know, by running and chasing them, but generally I go after the pigs because they have the animal fat that we need, and they also supply cloth. Why do we need animal fat and cloth? we need it to make low-grade fuel, which will make a furnace for us. Also right here I'm making a campfire. You definitely need a campfire to cook food, guys. Actually, if you look in the bottom right hand corner, you'll see my food meter is at 0. I am slowly losing health, so I am just going to go cook some food and eat it up and gobble it up. You can also see that your radiation meter is down there. If your radiation reaches 500, you will get rad poisons and you will slowly lose, I don't know if it's actually slowly, I've never been rad poisoned before, but you will lose health over time, so you want to watch out for that. Also, a good thing to note is if you control while you're gathering something, you can see around you. It's really important to do that, guys, because you can easily get like killed while you're getting stuff and anything like that. So right here I'm making low-grade fuel and a furnace. You need low-grade fuel in order to make a furnace. If you really want to know how to make it, specifics, you can check out the wiki, or you can look closer in the game. It'll actually show you it for a couple of seconds. So I just made that. This is a really important thing because I do not have a door, if you notice. So I really need to smelt metal ore because I'm looking to get metal fragments in order to make a door. I also will need a workbench when I actually make my metal door. So right here, I'm just going to put my metal stuff in. Also, if you don't know how to access something, you have to hold down E to bring up the little menu to use it or enter it. A lot of people, some people, no, new people don't really know that, so I thought I'd throw that out there. So once you have your 200 metal fragments, you can easily just make your metal door. And it's as simple as that. Once you have your metal door guys, you know, you're protected. None of the other noobs can get at you. Only people with C4 can get at you, and that's eliminating like half the people on the server. So if you build your house, you know, far away and stuff like that, and in the mountains, they won't be able to find you. Make sure you have your bed also, guys. I forgot that I didn't put this in there. You gotta have a bed eventually. It takes 15 cloth to make one. It will set your waypoint, and it's as simple as that, guys. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you want an advanced tutorial, or I'm actually thinking about doing a live tutorial of Rust for beginners, so I think that'll be a lot more helpful. If you guys are looking forward to that, please subscribe and check out my other Rust content, and I'll check you guys later. Peace out, guys.